Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 22 as we continue our worst to first run with Williams Racing. And up next is the Autodromo Nazionale Monza? It's the race in Italy. Yeah, is there anything I need to check the inbox real quick? The financial changes, I should say, regulation vote. What is it they're saying? We believe that restructure the cash prizes will help the level the playing field. They want to give more money to the lower ranked teams. The bottom team stays the same. These 5 through 9 go up a bit. And then the top teams actually go down. No, actually, I want to vote for this regulation change because this would actually help us. I don't expect it to pass. Well, there's enough teams below that it might pass. We'll see. Anything else we need to check here? All right. Let's check something real quick. How did we finish the last race? I actually don't remember suddenly. Was it this one? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, 11th and 13th. Okay, I thought we did pretty good. Yeah, we just barely missed 10th place. That's right. Yeah, so we did overall really well in the last race. So let's see if we can keep up a little bit of that momentum coming into the Italian race up here. It does not look like it's going to be a any sort of rain or anything like that. How are we looking on development? 12 days on the suspension, 16 on front wing, 16 on underfloor. All right. Cool. All right, let's go. Refurbishment completed on the helipad. Awesome. We do have 12 mil. Do we need to improve anything? I think for the most part, anything else we improve will come from like improving that instead of just doing the refurbishment. I think that's the plan. So we're going to hold off. We've got the design center. That's the big one. That's really the big one. I still don't think I feel comfortable enough to put any guarantees in there. Maybe next year we'll be able to put some guarantees in. But for right now, I think we're okay.
Welcome to life in the fast lane. We're here.
All right, get into the practice. Let's see. We want to fit some car parts. Probably should not fit these engines, to be honest. Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Because why not? I don't know. We're gonna go for it. Why not? This one I think is definitely way too far. We can we're gonna have to stick with that one for now. And then the gearbox, we'll go with this one. Yeah, we're getting towards the bottom here. We're gonna have to start making some new parts pretty soon. I think that one's too far below. I think anything below 10%. I mean, probably way sooner I should be cutting them off. But for right now, we're going to say anything below 10% is too far gone. So we're good with that. And then the gearbox. I guess we'll just use a little bit of this one. Okay, that looks good. And then setup. Oh, I need to bring my setup page up. And we are on Monza. Alrighty, setup. Looks like a 1, a 9, 2 to 8, 3, and 0.85. Does that all look okay? I mean, this one's a little bit, you know, it's in the middle, but that's all right. We'll go with that. And then same thing for car number 2. Right, 1, 9, 2 to 8, 3, and 0.85. Is that correct? Yes. This all looks good. All right, go to practice. Simulate the session. Let's go. I mean, we're in there. I mean, we're actually not. We're doing all right now. And we haven't really done any development though, so I'm actually not sure what's allowing us to kind of do halfway decently. All right, let's go in here. So for car number 1, we ended up on 159, 2 to 8, 285, and 0.5 dead center, and that gave us a great, and optimal. So there are still quite a few setups left. So we're going to drop this down back down to 1, 9, 2 to 8, 285, and 0.4. See what that does for us. And then for car number 2, we ended up on a 0. Wow. 9, 2 to 8, 3, and 0.6. And that got us a 2 greats, 2 optimals, and then finally a great. There's only about 10, looks like 10 setups left. Oh, 11 setups left. Back to 1, 9, 2 to 8, 0.29, or 2.9, and 0.6. So that looks good. And go. Guess the other guys just started slow.
Here we are, back for another.
Alrighty, car number 1 ended up on a 1, 9, 2 to 8, 2.8, and 0.5. And that got him 2 optimals. Great. And then 2 optimals. Leaves all of 2 setups left. 1, 9, 2 to 8, 285, 0.6. And of course, you're 100%, so there's literally no reason to do anything, right? Is it all optimals? I'm assuming that's 100%. Yeah, we're locked in there. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll just simulate this real quick. This will be, should give us our full 15 of 15. Yeah, it's looking all right. Full 15, only 99%, but that's okay. Good enough. All right, now we need to change the car parts back out again. So you're going to get installed. You're staying that way, right? Yep, that's the only one. And then the gearbox. Something tells me after this race, we will probably have to swap out his ERS. I mean, we know we're going to swap it out anyway. We probably should just buy a new one right now. I mean, grid penalties, I mean, whatever at this point. We've got it. We're going to have to take it at some point. So we might as well do this. We can leave the yellow one for practice. We know we're going to need one. So let's go and do this. It's going to be fine. All right. Now him taking a grid penalty won't matter because he's obviously already in last place anyway, but he won't need one just yet. All right, that all looks good. I'm going to keep simulating qualifying because, again, I don't think it matters, especially with the penalty. It's really not going to matter much. Wow, both of them passed. That's impressive. I'm assuming we're going to be 14th and 15th here, though. Oh, 13th and 15th. Still, it's cool that we're getting to Q2. I don't know how. Like, what are we doing that's different? I mean, other than our drivers are, you know, got a little bit better than they were early on. All right. So, starting in 19th, because of the penalty, that's okay. Starting in 12th. So your smoothness is like pretty bad, right? Am I remembering that correctly? We can't really see for some reason here. I guess I can look, well, I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'll look later, but I do want to check the circuit info. Where is the DRS zones? What am I looking for? Circuit map. There we go. So we are going clockwise. There's a point right before this curve. DRS zone there, right across the line. Point right up here, and a big DRS zone there. Okay. That is not too bad. All right, so let's check our strategies here. I think I want you to two pit or single pit. Sorry, I said two stint. Oh wow, that is a massive. Why is it such a big difference here? Like that doesn't make sense to me. Is it because it just gets so low that we're like really in danger of hitting the cliff? Can I bump any of these up to medium to make any difference? Technically, that would make a difference. That would not apparently, which is strange, but what if I bump this back any? Nope, doesn't really help there. I think I'll put it back a little bit though. Something like that. So if we stay on mediums there, I mean, we don't really want to go super high, I don't think. Lowest we can get is 1216. Well, if we're going to get 1216 anyway, you know what? Let's bump this up to high. Do that. Let's see if that works for us. Let's really push those mediums early on. And then just really spend the rest of the race on some hards. Although if I'm going to do that, I'd rather actually... What if we started on the hards? Let's go to medium. This goes to hard. This needs to go down to that. This goes up to that. Well, this is definitely better. Any reason this should go up? I don't think so. Really like to give as much... Probably something like that. Really push those mediums at the end there. Is that better than going to softs? We're at 110.51. That's not what I wanted. Oh, really? No, mediums are just better. I think we're just hitting too much of the degradation in the softs. All right, we'll go with something like that. So that will be Theo's strategy. And then do we dare try to run a 3-pit with you? Just to be different? What if we edit this one? What if we go full all out there, push you back? So 110.51 is what we're looking for, right? So then we'll go softs here, push this out. We're really just not getting what we want out of this. What if we want hards here in the middle? I don't think we're justifying. Yeah, we're really not justifying the extra pit. I'm just not getting anything here. Okay. In that case, we are going to go... We're going to do this, I guess, but we're going to keep you at the mediums first and see what that does for you. Bump this up to, was it fully maxed? I can't remember now suddenly. I mean, it's definitely faster to go the other strategy, it says, but we're going to try this. I'm actually not going to push you quite as hard. I mean, you're going to be burning through tires fast anyway. It's just kind of how you roll. We'll try that. I mean, it's a little bit different. Maybe it's a mistake. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I should give him the better strategy just because he's further ahead. No, I'm going to try this. I don't know. I don't have any specific reason to flip-flop them. He's already ahead. I'd like him to kind of stay up there. That's why I'm really kind of pushing it a bit more, I think. Let's try something like this. Ultimately, I want them to be on 3 and 4 there. But, so it's not what I wanted. But we'll go ahead and start them both off maxed out. Let's go.
The drivers have now taken... Here we are at the oldest circuit in Europe for this, the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
It's a pretty high speed track, so we'll see how much that we can benefit from that. I mean, we got really good DRS, but we got to be in that DRS zone for it to matter, right? So this would be our first DRS trigger if it was active.
Nice work.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
All right, so your long-term strategy will be medium. We'll cut you back here. I'm actually going to go ahead and put you on
Drop back.
neutral.
Okay.
Same thing on neutral for you. Your long-term strategy is just going to be standard for this first bit. I'm going to burn a little bit aggressively on the fuel for right now. If we get a little bit low, it's okay. We can make it up later. A tiny bit of wiggle room on the mediums. Not much, though. If anything, we've got the wiggle room we got is that we can put the hards on a little bit sooner if we burn through them too fast. Theo's not really making any moves right now, unfortunately, but I mean, he's not on super fast tires or anything like that. We're not really pushing him that hard. So I think it's fine.
Use DRS.
Alright, so we got DRS coming up. We're going to see how this looks. Both are going to be, should be active. Well, they're not quite there yet, but we're staying pretty close. I think we'll be okay. Well, we're starting to stretch out a little bit here. Come on, stay close, stay close. Uh-oh. Nope, we missed it. Well, that's unfortunate. Did they both miss it?
Who's running wide there?
Nope. Theo got it at least. Can we get this one? I think we're going to get this one at least. No? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Just past the line. Alright, so that's going to catch us up a little bit. Hopefully that means we get the next one. I mean, they're stretching it out pretty good. Nah, we're going to miss it again. Wow. These guys are really fast on this back part. Oh, okay. We're definitely missing it now. Well, that's going to happen. All right. Theo, how are you doing, buddy?
Oh, we've had a spin.
I think Theo gets it. That was a big spin, too. Man, we were doing good, too. 11th place. Alright, well, Theo's definitely getting this one. Are we, no. Oh, goodness, Duhan. You are so far behind, buddy. I mean, Theo or Duhan doesn't catch up unless we get a yellow flag at this point. I mean, he's maybe slowly gaining ground, maybe. I think our top speed is just a little too shy of what we need it to be. We've got good DRS, but our top speed is just not that great right now. Alright, well, that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. We're just going to go ahead and zip through this a little bit, settle into our strategy here. We'll, I mean, there's not much we can do about it.
Is that a new race position for Haas? And a new position just gained by Williams. We've just had a spin.
Well, Duhan caught up a little bit there because of the Magnussen spin. Alright, we're about... I meant to swap this at a kilogram under, but I wanted to burn through a lot of fuel to lighten up the vehicles, and then we'll just kind of settle in from there.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Duhan is just not having a good race. I mean, it could be just this aggressive driving, but it's not like it's red. Like, it's not like we're going super crazy. I mean, we're right on schedule with our tires and stuff.
Alpha Tower regained a place.
We can go ahead and... Yeah, we are going to go ahead and pitch you, but we're going to go ahead and bump you up to attack. You can go 1 round of attack, and we will pit onto the hearts.
Let's close this gap.
Copy.
Where are you at? You're right there. Why don't you finish this lap,
Someone spun out.
and then we're going to go ahead and put you back on to yellow. That's how you're going to run the rest of the race. Well, nothing too exciting, unfortunately.
I think we've had a car run wide. Is that a lockup?
Still have a chance with Theo, though. I mean, getting locked up like that, it's not not going to help things. But we still have a chance with him. He's gonna get on some good tires here in a bit. Gonna go really aggressive at the end once there's a good track rubber down. So we'll see. We'll see if it's enough or too little, too late. Honestly, top 15, I'd be happy with that. At this point, I'd be happy with Duhan because they had Magnussen here, but don't know if that's going to happen either.
Williams have lost multiple places.
Where are you at? You're right over here.
Did somebody spin out?
We really need to push you hard because you're actually got a lot left on the tires. I'm gonna go 1 more lap. Gives a little bit more cushion. I mean, we've got so much left on the hards. I'm gonna keep them going. The more we keep going, the more tread we'll have on the mediums when we come out. Now, we don't want to come out too late, because obviously that means we're not really taking advantage of the mediums, but I think this is good. Come back out on the mediums. Don't think we can do the softs, can we? I should probably check that. So we're expecting the mediums, but what if we came out on softs? 37 softs. So. Oh, I guess it's 40 softs. No, we really can't. I mean, we could push it later, but we're really just not really helping us. Okay, so we'll do the mediums. And he's staying hard, right? He's staying, yeah, staying on 5.
Haas with an overtake.
I think we can bump you up to aggressive, actually. We'll keep an eye on it, but I think you'll be fine. He's got a lot of ground to make up, but he's on good tires, and he's really pushing them, so... Don't know. I don't think he's getting back to 15th, though. Unless there's other people that need to pit, but I doubt that, right? Yeah, everybody... There's a lot of people on softs right now. I mean, at this point, is Theo even going to catch Duhan? After Duhan's big spin out? That would be kind of sad. Doesn't look like he is. Wow. What did we do wrong there? Did we just delay the mediums too long? Because I thought he had the better strategy.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's
Oh, did they run out of
winner.
fuel? That's all right. It didn't really change anything there. No, he literally finished the same spot. It didn't matter. It was completely irrelevant at that point. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that spin out really messed us up. Just really couldn't climb that back. Oh well. I mean, as we get further into the season, my expectation is that we would actually get further behind because we're not developing any more parts for this season. Now, it's possible other people aren't developing parts for the season either, but I really just expect us to kind of fall back a bit overall. Just surely some of the other guys are developing parts is my guess, right? So since we're not and they possibly are, that's why I was thinking we would start dropping a little bit further behind. Couple points for our guys though. Keep them advancing. Obviously, we're about to do another round of development on our parts or research on our parts. Next season cars should be really good. Really good compared. I mean, I think honestly, I think we could definitely get an 8th place next season with a really good, strong, all the research we've been doing and everything like that. It'd be awesome if we get pushed 7th. I don't know if that's the case, but we'll see. We've still got a few more races left this season, obviously. 17, let's see. 6 more races. So we'll get through those and go from there. But a quick episode. Honestly, again, once we spun out, it was really kind of like not really much else to do at that point. So I do appreciate you guys watching though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.